Guys, so I'm about to take this pink pill, 2 of them. Apparently you're supposed to take it an hour before. Okay, it's 2015 and I'm about to take this. It's an hour before I'm going to see someone. He doesn't know I'm going to take these. It's at this point that you want to like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, because obviously you want to find out what's happening. I'm nervous.
So what do you think is going to happen to you? What do you expect? Do you have any expectations?
No, I've heard different reviews, so I don't really have any expectations, because I'm just like, it could work differently for different people. So I really just want it to be a real, authentic, like, if I feel something, I feel something, but I don't want to expect to feel something. So yeah. Hey Yoni tribe, welcome to another episode of Touch My Yoni. If this is your first time here, welcome to my house. And if this is your second time, or however many times you keep coming back, thank you. Today I'm going to be talking about a libido enhancer. It is 100% herbal, which I think is important. Made in South Africa, support local and all that jazz. Yeah, I'll tell you all the details of where you can actually get it, but I'm going to tell you my story. I took this yesterday at 8:15. I didn't tell the person that I was going to see that I took it. I kind of wanted it to be like authentic and a real experience to see if it actually worked. So I don't have a libido problem, so I guess I was just pretty chilled about it. Like, if it does something, it does. I didn't want to expect anything either. I took it and then I started like falling asleep, but I can sleep anyway. And then eventually he picked me up. And then we got to his place, and I'm not feeling anything different at this point. I had smoked a J earlier, I had a space cookie too, drinking alcohol. From the different research that I've done, it does say don't take in conjunction with alcohol. He's really hot, like, so I mean, it wasn't the first time I'd slept with him, so I knew like the level our sex was on, like top 3. Everything was just heightened. I just wanted it more, and I'm generally like to be chased kind of gal. But this time, all of a Sunday, I was the one who was just like itching, like, and I don't know if that was a subconscious thing, or if it was just the alcohol, or if it was just, ooh, I've been missing this guy, you know. Tried to like tame it down until eventually I think he could just tell. Like, he was standing there and I was just staring at him, and he's just like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, what a delicious caramel something delish drop. Apparently this thing lasts 72 hours. So the fact that I took it yesterday, or can last up to 72 hours. The fact that I took it yesterday at 8 o'clock, it is now like 4. Yeah, I don't know if it's just still in my system or if I'm just having flashbacks. Anywho, he eventually like caught on, and now see on. I also am like usually one to like push away when you try and go down on me, but I was just like, come hither. Like, what's happening next? Foreplay was just like extra heightened. I was just like, this is so delicious. He's going down on me, and I could feel like my muscles clenching, heavy breathing. I felt like short of breath. That's what I felt. I felt a lot of like short of breath, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's just that I'm like in my head. I also forgot that I took the pills. I think I just thought that everything was just alcohol induced. Muscles are now like clenching, and I'm just like squeezing onto absolutely everything. Now it's time for the real deal. Oh, I orgasmed. I mean, I don't really like make orgasms a big thing. I'm a bit of a control freak, so I don't like to orgasm, but in this instance, actually, I loved it. It was super heightened. You know when you see like stars? I don't know if stars are the right word. Like when you close your eyes and you open it, and then it just like, if the light is just too blinding. I felt like I saw that, but like in a pleasurable way. It was amazing. So yeah, I orgasmed and saw stars, but usually I'm just like, thanks. Body's depleted, I don't want this no more. And I was just like, we can go again if you like. I don't even think there was an actual break. I think because like he wasn't at the point of climax yet. It was kind of like, you know, there's some unfinished business. You got any more left in you? But I think I completely depleted him, because when I woke up this morning, I wanted more. Ready? Okay. Go team, go. And there was no going. There was just sleeping. And I got like frustrated. And then I said some really horrible things like, oh my gosh, I should have just bought my toys. After I had already come from head and the first round, the second round, it was like a different button had been pushed. Usually like wetter than a waterfall, but I just feel like the consistency was more accommodating. Like it was that glidey. I even had to check my flow chart to like double check my ovulating, like ready to receive and enjoying receiving and not rejecting it and not saying, no, I've had enough, and not letting my body, like my body was never tired. This review is all based off a Twitter thread that you guys were going crazy over, or at least the South African market was. I'm sure a whole bunch of other people saw it too, but everyone was like, who's gonna do a review on this? So I couldn't get, what was it called? The kitty cat pill? But I did get the pink pill, and I think it's even better that it is a South African product. You can get all the details of where to purchase this pill and how much it is in the information box. Is that what it's called?
Description box.
Description box. Box comes with 6 pills. I took, it says the dosage is 1 to 2 capsules before activity, or 1 hour before activity. And it says take 1 to 2 capsules. I took 2. Maybe that's why it was like extra heightened, but I really want to try it again just to double check that it actually was what was working, as opposed to just the alcohol. But I actually don't get into that kind of like hunger. My appetite was just heightened. It gives the ingredients, and all of them are herbal, but when you check on the internet, the ingredients that they give you on the internet are completely different to what's on the box. It says consult your physician prior to use of this product. I didn't do that. It's supposed to enhance sexual pleasure and passion, amplify your libido, and put the spark back into your lovemaking. How it does this, it enhances or releases more dopamine, which is a chemical in your brain that controls your emotional responses. Okay, Yoni tribe, so that is it from this pink pill review. Subscribe and comment, and make sure you tell me if you've tried this and if it worked for you. And obviously, like, this is going to work differently for different people. People's bodies will react differently to certain pills or medicine. This is all herbal. Again, do your extra research in terms of like finding out what the different things do and what it could potentially do for you, because if you've got any other, like, I don't know, like side effect or something that might not work well with this increased intense enhancement, then maybe you shouldn't take it. I mean, I would take it again. I want to take it again. I'm going to take it again. Thanks, Yoni tribe. Love you guys so much. Bye.